Hello, and welcome back to the channel once again. If it is your first time here, my name is Gigo, and today we have an educational video for you. So, if you are someone who is, dreaming of building his or her dream house, or you're already in the process, I want you to pay attention to this part of the building, especially those of us that wants, story building with a huge living space. This is what this project is all about. So we did something a little bit different here, which is with the hidden beams. Normally we do it cross hidden beams, but this time we went with the kite design. And I just want to show this design to you guys so that some of you guys can think about the cost that comes with some of the spaces. Sometimes we want a huge living room and we don't want any pillar in there. This is something that you have to consider, the cost that comes with it. Sometimes we just like the design, and the architects, they don't tell us what goes into those design. Oh, this design is very beautiful. I like a huge space. I like big windows, but all those things comes with a cost. Especially if you want big windows, you have to go with huge glasses, and they're expensive. So this, as you can see, the space here, you see there are no so much iron rod in the middle. There are no columns or pillars shooting up. That means that we have to go with this design, which is called the kite design. Normally we do the cross hidden beams, but looking at this space, we have to go with this kind of design because there will be more structure coming on top of it, and we don't want any vibration. Sometimes you are in a house where someone is walking upstairs and you'll be hearing the footsteps. That's all because they don't put this engineering, measurement into the structure. That's why sometimes you'll be in your house and someone is walking, someone drops a cup and you're hearing it downstairs, which is annoying. So yeah, we have this engineer. This is what the engineer asks for. This is what is in the drawing, and we are going, you know, with the drawing that the engineer provided with us, and also with the staircase. Also, we will be doing, the still works there. So stay tuned, for more updates on this
Now,
project.
the cantilever projection. Now, I've laid the bars. We are tightening the bars. Obviously, we go out there. Uh, Takwa, this Takwa project. Step down. It's called step down. So after we complete it, you know what? You will see what we are talking about. Have you see the steps? See the staircase? Uh, just there. There will be a light under. Yeah. Every bay with its light. Everything. It's a nice step. It's a nice step.
So that's new for you, our still bender here, on the channel, who got the contract to go all the way to Takwa to, get this job, executed. So as I always say on my channel, we are a construction kind of group, but you can, pick any artisans on our channel, to come and help you, with your projects. Maybe you have your own mason, you have your own carpenter, or even if you have your own steel bender and you lack any artisan, you can always tap in and pick one of our artisans who will come and work with your team. You know, we are not here to take over people's job. That's not something we like to really do. So if you want us to come and really take over, then we have to go through a certain process. We also have to talk to the old person who was doing the job. He has to give us permission and all that, which is really kind of a long process. So if you have any fault or anything, you can get in touch with me. I'll forward you to the engineer. We will come and have a look and advise. Then, if you want us to talk to your current, engineer, or your builder, or whoever your foreman, we can do that and try to correct and work together. But taking over people's job is something we don't support. So we are available if you need a help. We will come and get it done. And you can, as I always say, you can get in touch with this team directly. If you need a carpenter, plumber, I put all their numbers here. You call them and then you deal with them directly. They travel across the country. As I said, we are based in, Greater Accra, which is like Pram Pram, Tema, and Ningo, but here we are in Takwa doing this project. All you have to do is to provide a place that we have to sleep, to get a job done. And some of the guys don't even mind. If you have a structure like this, they can still sleep down there, providing that you have mosquito net or something for them. Our focus is to get a job done, and get out of there. So that's what, Gigo Production Group we stand for. We are here to help. So if you just need any help, just get in touch with us and we will be there. And also, one thing, if you ask for cost estimate, they have to come there to get the measurement done. They spend transportation to get there, and if they come and they don't get a job because maybe their quotation is expensive, they lose that kind of money. And just imagine if they have to do that like 10 times in a month, and they have to work for the remaining, let's say, another 15 days. That means that it balanced. They don't get any money at the end. So please, when you ask them for quotation, depending on the distance, they might ask for transportation, something for transportation. It can be 50-50, but just letting them come and give you a quotation and nothing, it doesn't seem to be nice. So let's consider that also.
Come back again. Now we have completed everything. This is the staircase. This is the stair area. So you can see the landing. Very fine. Yeah. You can see the staircase. Yeah, we have done with the stair. We have complete everything here. Someone may ask, what where? We are at Takwa. This project is at Takwa. So you can see. So you can see we have finished everything. Everything is completed now. Totally complete. Totally complete, yes. And it is has been approved by the engineers. Yes, those who structure the building. So you can see. Maybe someone may ask, why is this a lot of iron here? Yes, it's a lot of iron because the expansion of the hull, that's what they are looking at. That's why they let us put this load over here. Yeah, so you can see it's a double wave, but it's not all that matchable with the down bars. The top bar is very spaces more space than the down bars. So you can see the cantilever. You can see. Now we have complete everything here. Complete everything here. Yes, you can see there's a cantilever. From this beam to the end is 4 feet. That's why you can see that you're on 20 over here. And that one is that beam from the next beam to that other beam to the end is 6 feet. So it's a design. So you can see it's double width, double. Don't joke with your structure work. I mean the iron work. Don't joke with it because it's very necessary because there's a lot of money involved in this building. Not only here, I mean buildings. So when you are doing building, when you are building, don't do economies about iron. Try and get much as possible the necessary material for the building. Yeah, because for future, future. Yes, that's my advice for you, for my clients. They can see the staircase. So you can see it clearly. Uh, well done. This step, there is a hole. Someone may ask, why is it that there's a hole under it? Yes, I'll show you the reason why the hole is there. I'm coming. So now you can see, totally complete. Totally complete. It's a network. You take our time. Still working, so it's all about rushing. You rush and work and take your money and go. It's not about that. Think about the person, the future of the building. That's why we normally use to take our time to do and still work. Structure, because it's not necessary. Because building depends on the structure, it don't depend on the phone work. Yes. The carpenter will knock it nicely, but what about the structure is not good? Everything is filled. You will be on tummy bomb. Yeah. So you can see. I will show you something over here. Uh, have you seen these hose? The hose under the stairs. There's a light hose. When you step on it, the light will on. That's what they are doing over here. Yes, so you see. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So then I think Nee has said it all, and this brings us to the end of today's episode. I really do appreciate your time spent here on the channel. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Let's get to it.